And we are in for a little bit of time. My name is Willie the Owl, and we are back for more Crusader Kings 3, and I will be playing as the maid Manjaro Joe of the Twin Dance. And unfortunately, it looks like... I don't know the full history of him, but I just wanted to at least play a king level title. He has no heir. And the only heir he has to be chosen. And I think Crusader, the zealous empath, with his masterful stewardship, will be able to successfully lead our people into the future. And since my birth, it has been my right to rule the Confederacy. Palatine obeys and acknowledges me as their leader, but the quarrelsome Anaquinians refuse, and they must be brought to heel. Otherwise, the unity of all Khajit is at risk. So we have 50 years. If you control less than 75%, the nobles will stop acknowledging you and be free to succeed, and it will become titulature and split to Palatine and Aniqua. So the goal is very clear here. We must unite the entirety of Elsewhere and push back north and kick out the invaders of the Imperials and subjugate the Aniquians who refuse to subject themselves to my authority. So it looks like all the Palinthians are all there, but the Aniquians, they're all separated out. Oh, this one's a necromancer. Huh, that's kind of funny. Well. Ooh, Magica Heroic Metropolitan. We cannot pick Noble Veins. My favorite, of course. We have 600. So it looks like we'll be able to at least start with one. Oh, shoot. That'll work. Go with Magica, just simply because this man is acute, so it might work better for him. Born under a dark moon, woven from the will of Latisse. There's no real alliance power I can go for right now, which is interesting. So we won't worry about that immediately. Let's see, can I arrange a marriage for myself? Indeed, I cannot. I might be unable to get remarried as a Khajit. Let's see our things. Alright, so we're already a scholar. And it looks like we're going to go along the faith path. That is an option for this character. $49. I don't think we have anything unless... Doesn't look like we have anything that will extend our life. So guy might not be living forever. Well, we can pick a patron. We have... Looks to be almost all of the holy sites except the Moon Gate. So that's cool. Ritual hospitality. can host other characters, spending piety in exchange for increased opinion. Hedonistic, we can host, we love feasting and moon worship. Honor and Fundari. Divorce allowed, close kin taboo, no bastards. Shun, criminal. Gluttonous is a virtue, gregarious. Shy is a sin, callous is a sin, temperate. Generous is cool, and I am the current head of faith. So there's no real reason for me to create a new one. Oh, we do got some magic. I could go down the magic tree. Let's see exuberance. I'd rather go down this magic tree than anything else. That isn't going to give me anything that I particularly want. Alright. Let's see. Men-at-Arms regiments. We have spear cats and a pikeman. Any other unique men-at-arms? We got war mages. The smallest form of Khajit, little tiny cats. Sensei cavalry is tigers. Horsemen. Khajit riding on horses. The pride of Akothe. Alkosh. My bad. Trained in the art of claw dancing. Looks like we have 4 holdings as well. Titles, accolades, no physician. I'm definitely recruiting Nulk to be a freaking guy. Look at that. 26. That is phenomenal. Especially for what we need. 3,000 men. This shouldn't be pretty hard at all. Well, let's look at our war options. Ah, we got access to Holy Wars. That will make it about 5K. And we got might makes right. It must be in our culture. No, we're fortress monasteries, Monastery, city keepers. Okay. See what innovation we're going for. Lunar Lattice. Get some heavy infantry. Let's look at the royal court, see what kind of special artifacts we have. Just simple banners, nothing too crazy. And I think the unique one is the throne, Maine's Palanquin. Nice. We're making 11 gold per month. There's no reason why I wouldn't just go max that out, get the lifestyle experience. I would go for a scholarly, change this to an administrative court, but with where we're currently at, I don't want to just casually spend my prestige, especially because I'm going to need it for warfare. I will gladly spend my piety for 300 lifestyle experience. That's going to be good. Let's see what activities we can take. I think the first thing I'm going to do before the seconds have to pass, of course, is see the spells I can cast on myself. Give me injury and disease resistance. Do I even need to be commanding? Nope. I'm craven and I do eat moon sugar, so I have no business leading troops. Uh-oh. There we go. We want to get the wars done quickly before they ally up, because that's guaranteed to happen. I'm definitely going to get this tiny one and try to reconnect our borders. Holy War would be nice, but there's some tiny ones over here. Ooh. Oh, that's a republic that worships the cult of Molag Bao. Oh boy. What in the world is happening? A lot of things just happened all at the same time. I didn't even pick my person yet. There we go. We can respect her scene. That's cool. And I want to look at our capital just to see what kind of buildings we have starting off. Oh wow, this one gives holding taxes plus 20%. Construction time is up, but burial sites. Oh yeah, those special buildings. I say go for the trades port. Since holding taxes is up and development growth is up. So we'll be able to get that real fast just by having a trades port here. And then later on I can just build more holdings. I hadn't even looked at our council. Let's see. We do have some that are not many moons. So we can work on fixing that. The elves don't hate us as much. Why do you not hate me? We're just hostile faith, but we're both fellow cravens. Now you hate me because our religions are just different, being many paths. Any vassals that hate me? Let's check. Kind of interesting that we have an Imperial working for us right now. 110 for excellent. That's gonna be great. You here? Oh, we got a clan mother. What is this? Respected matriarch. Expenses went away rather quickly once you summoned the men. Barely afloat in this bish. Are we losing supply? Don't want my people dying of attrition now. Oh, let's see. Doing a little sway quest as we're meeting Jarana Khada. And now we have an opportunity to help her out. Yep, the dining hall's good. Then we can hit the books. And we can help out with the things. Oh, my tax collector is capable. It's come to me with a reservation that Razid is entirely self-interested and driven by the love of money. You want me to fire her? Ah, won't lose prestige. Damn, we're losing gold now. Because my tax collector is incompetent. Boo! There we go. Oh, loved it. Now we're right next to you. If I declared for your duchy, the other Khajits may join. Maybe. It looks like you were raiding right when I declared it too. I'm being very aggressive. The way of the voice. Oh, no, 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 no. Not right now. I need about 600 here. So we'll split off. That to continue to siege. Oh, that says we're going to lose. Also says we're going to lose 7 knights. Oh, they got more knights. Well, we better keep our people together. Because they won't attack us. They'll just siege land while we're gone. I think we'll be able to out-siege them easily. Ugh, wrong button. Split, and I say send the other half this way. Just keep an eye out on what he's doing. Oh, we lost some opinion there. Any alliances? No. Where is that located? All the way down there. I guess if I'm going to just marry you, I might as well do it for traits. Doesn't look like there's any other prospects that I can get. Wow, this one's etheric. It doesn't look like we're getting raided. Got that place sieged, but I don't think it'll matter. We are going to have them. Oh, we're being raided up there. Okay. All right, got that war won quickly. So with this one, we took this whole duchy, but I definitely can't feudalize his holding right now. Can they make it is the question. And another one is, do I hold enough that I don't have to worry about it? I need 3 more counties, so that'll be easily handled. We might not make it to them, that's the only other thing. Nah, it looks like they're going to escape before I even get a chance to catch them. Might catch them here. Those raiders. Oh. We won the battle, but I don't think we got our loot back. Perfect. So it looks like they made an alliance, or at least some kind of confederation here. What are you doing? There's a holy war going on. Who are you? You're a neighboring ruler. Okay. So they all have become friends, and they are fighting what I think is my vassal. If only I could help him out. Because it'd be in my best interest for him to take that land. The only way I could help him out is by jumping in his war. He's already greatly losing it. What about this other war? Looks like a separate holy war for the same place. This will be easy. Oh. That one is not what I thought it would be. I'd only be able to get one. But I might as well take it since he doesn't have any troops. But before we even submit ourselves to that decision, definitely gonna spend the piety to get rid of Cult Molag Bao. At the same time, why not? And I think they're being raided, or they're doing some kind of raiding. Who are you allied to? So yours is about... You're both single level counties. Yeah, they thought twice after that. We're missing a tax collector. That can be you. So one unique one is Moon Sugar, which gives us less levies, but hella taxes. Who wants an alliance? My daughter, who is a duchess. I accept. I do want to go for this battle. Get some extra experience. Oh. A loud scream cuts through the outside of my temple. Hated bastard, I am the daughter of Farul, and the time has come for you to answer. Face me, or the world will know you are unwilling to defend your own honor. This random, unlanded woman seeks to challenge me. We're both 0. It seems her father and I are enemies. Huh. She finds your conversations humiliating. And now she's also now my rival. This guy's unlanded. I wonder what the history is here. He'll come to my court. That's kind of funny. We need a court mage. That's exactly what I need. Let's go over here. Let's see. Do you have destruction? Nope. Do you have destruction? Nope. Huh. You are a member of Meeting Paths Confederacy. And before you could call her into the war, we're gonna be at war with both of you anyway. Might as well take two separate wars and go about my sieging freely. Ah, someone wants to be our vassal. The city of Darkpool. Looks like I can't hold this anyway. Gonna make our way over. And let's check the war thing, because I don't think they joined each other's wars, so they're both independent of each other. We'll make that the Spy Master. Daedric alphabet, ever so useful for arcane purposes. The study of the Daedric alphabet is vital to any aspiring conjurer. I will take the stress. This is going to be about 8 months. I'd rather have half suffering with attrition. We'll just do our little siege here and let time pass. And we'll take this land very quickly. I want exuberance. Trying to get this man to live a little bit longer with the talent that he currently possesses. Feathers in lead. Before I can dedicate myself to learning more complex spells, it is crucial that I understand axioms. And putting aside a book on the kinetic forces, I decided that I might understand them if I just connect two common alteration spells and observe how these things will affect objects. Oh, cast Burden on the Feather and we get a permanent increase of 1 to our Arcana is fantastic. Is this a city? No, it's another tribal holding. But we can make our way over here. So yeah. Let's get the boys moving. Oh, someone just declared war on me. And it is de jure war. Who are you? Interesting. I guess they thought they could get away with it while I'm out. I think I have an ally I can call in too. I wonder if we can go here. Is there a point in going for this battle other than getting experience and possibly capturing the leader? Probably the only reason why I would go for it. Ooh. We got a pox. Take a light approach. Let's go for that. Hopefully it works. And I need to actually isolate the capital because I really don't want any of my heirs to get sick. Huh. Our physician has settled into her role, but she wants to be better rewarded. She took the offer of a small bonus. We'll hold that banner up for some extra. Looks like we managed to snatch that from them. How long will this siege take? About 7 months. So we'll be finished with this siege. You want a white peace? Ain't no way. Especially when we're about to win the war. And I think we have enough time passed to try to recruit and look for another court mage again. We'll make our way over here now. Looks like we inherited another war. Oh no, this was the same war. They just happened to be hostile to me because they want to help them out. Huh. Wonder, we got some spells. What stress do I have? That will clear out all my stress. I like that. Let's see. You have destruction. 9, 15. Conjuration 3, 2, 3, and you have 2, 1, 3. That does not look like a Pelotinian, but Haya, I'll take her. We can get a protective sachet. He refuses. Oh, I gotta pay the big money. Fuck. I have rivals that I need taken care of. He doesn't hate me, but he's my rival. You cannot cast this spell on a oh, wait, there we go. How much magicka do you have right now? You empty? Zero 114, so I have to wait. I'd rather her cast it than I cast it. Uh-oh. Looks like we caught the pox. Ooh. That means we're gonna be gone. I'm craven, but this pox actually might kill me. And I'm also 50. Oh. I might just die out anyway. If we had a mage with some good stuff. Oh, we do got our own little magics that we could use. Of course, I picked her not for her healing abilities. However much magicka we have left, I will use the rest of it on getting us some resilience. Now we're away from near death. Are we still at death's doorsteps? No, now our health is poor. Who passed away? The court. Ah! We still got little hodgepodges. I knew it was sitting there. That's why I isolated the capital, but I didn't imagine it was that bad. Oh no, my kinsman. Nah, my heir has gotten the pox. He might die. Oh, he might survive. His health is just poor now. Looks like we're going to be able to catch them and break the siege. And we have escaped the pox. Excellent. And I might gain scarred. Nope. No scarring at all. Gonna catch him here in battle. And then all we need to do is siege back our castle and we'll be right as rain. The next main, oh, he ended up not surviving. Oh well. We could pick her, okay. Huh, this is very interesting, this kind of succession ability. So it looks like we get to pick whoever we want. An honorable fool. He has great diplomacy, but no magics. Wow, I'm gonna have to pick Thar next instead. Thar Masashi. It is clear that he is meant to be. Good thing he's already married to our tax collector, who's also a Hercene worshipper. So we're gonna siege this back. Only need about 100 men, so we'll take that and go down to the bottom here. I want to send the rest off this way. Uh-oh. What? I'm just ill. Oh. No need to do anything crazy. I just got a little bit of illness. It's like they moved. It's very interesting the path they chose to go. They need about 200 more soldiers. Send you back that way. Send you over there. You should be able to catch him. Oh my god, you couldn't catch him! Pokemon. Alright, lost ill. Wonderful. Clairvoyant. Most people believe that illusions are all about deception, but granted its scope is limited, I have found no references of it to such a degree where it could rival the alleged prophetic gifts of the wise women of Morrowind or the cultists of Azura. We could learn of Mazarin's non-believer's secret and become a clairvoyant. Maybe I could attune it. That's just a win. Yeah, don't let his armies get together. Oh, we still don't have enough men here. It needed to be 480. Oh well. Looks like he's gonna send the rest of his men in to go and help out and die in this battle. So we can take the rest and mosey on back to his capital, lay siege, and move about our business. Pick that exuberance just so we can extend this man's life a little bit longer. We can definitely turn this one off. He won't be using that anytime soon. There we go. Got a little medium health boost with exuberance. That should help offset his aging. And he should live longer than normal. Go there, don't let them get away with that siege. Because them getting that siege off is going to really throw everything. Oh, the steward's gone. Well, we're going to have to pick you. Passively get free land or increase development. That's much more better. Much more effective. We're gonna catch them off here. Oh no! They went and attacked my other men. They're gonna fuck up my siege! Oh my god. Why on earth they just got to freely run into my men and mess up my entire siege? God, I should have chased them back, because now I have to do the siege over again. Fuck, it's taking way too long. Now they gotta run all the way back up here. Oh, looks like he beat him. So that centerpiece of land will stay in this thing. I've heard your dispute with the evil ogre. Yes. Sorry, we can't be friends. I'm trusting, so we can't be friends. It's fun. I'm surprised this war didn't end from me catching him off like this. Oh, because he ended up re-sieging River Keep again. Don't let him escape. This war is taking way too long. Oh. Where did you die? No, you died in mysterious circumstances. I gotta unsiege River Keep again. And I think we'll win the war after this. Alright, the war is over. And for your transgressions, my armies are raised, so we clearly can't declare war right now. A holy war for the duchy. I'm gonna just take his whole duchy from him. It's only fair. Yeah, he thought about that. I need to get him out of my land. Someone's plotting to kill me. That's no bueno. The Mighty Maine? Oh, they canceled it immediately as soon as it was found out. It works. It truly does. I think we ended up picking up another one. We can't use it anyway, so we're just going to destroy that, get some money. And God, we have a lot of money right now. I should be increasing buildings. Let's look at our other lands. Let's increase fort level, more trade port. The Halls of Colossus. This is another unique building. Learning per level of devotion, renown, but stress loss. I think here is where we can host our feasts because people do love feasting. Outposts? Looks like this one's more built for hunts than it is for feast. This gives tax, defender advantage, and hunt sighting chance. So it will give us the opportunity to see more things and also reduce costs for our archers. Ooh. This one's so much better. I guess here I will build a feast building. It doesn't look like the feast building is an option. Huh. It's more of a tournament kind of place. What about cargo? Anything here for reducing feast? I might not just have the building unlocked yet, so I'll hold out and wait. King Cicero wants to be my friend. Where are you at? Of Southweed. It'd be better to be friends than enemies with him. I don't mind. I think I stopped swaying someone anyway. So now we can go and learn his language. An omen. A mystic. Show me an omen of death. Well, I almost died of the witch's pox, so this is canceling out my exuberance. You crazy cat lady. Why did you condemn me like this? Well, you might as well come to my court. Make yourself useful. Just came up to me and said, you're going to die. My health is still good, even if I did have that bad omen. Ah, he ended up passing away. I'm still having a beef with his daughter, though. All manner of problems that we can't solve on our own. Oh yeah, we'll long have this siege done. Way before he even mounts an offensive. That put us at 100%. I know you're mad at me. I'd be mad too. I'll give this tiny child Hellron. So now he's a double count. Make him a little bit stronger. Indeed, indeed. What the world? You don't look like a... Well, now that I think about it, there are Khajits that can appear as human. That is a thing, so I won't assume that if they don't look like a cat, that automatically means they're not actually a Khajit. So realm size is now at 73, which at least means the High Kingdom ship is secure for now. Which was my goal. Very easy. Easy to maintain. Wow. Might as well host a feast my own at some point, why don't you? Ooh, my heir would make a great tutor. We don't have any court artificers. Oh, this will increase the number of knights that I have. I should have been picked this one up, because that's just going to pay off all on its own, giving me 3 extra knights. If I could, I would have made it my player heir. Oh, why are you poor? I don't get it. What made your skills poor all of a sudden? Go study some magic. Huh, what is this? Are you under elsewhere? I knew that was de jure. It felt weird the way it was sticking out. It's like, hey, you should probably be a vassal. I am indifferent. So long as you come and fall into the fold, that's kind of what I more so care about. Give you cultural protection, but not religious protection. What is it? Remote? Well, I'll change in a second. Let's see. You're a necromancer, so that is definitely not an A-OK thing to have for us. Alright, let's see how you feel now. Is it still remote? Okay, it's not remote now. Different faith, and she's tribal. Really different faith is kind of taking it off the market. But if you will not submit, I will have to force you to submit. $150, $100. And you can't submit to me anyway. I might as well just raise all the troops here and just go for it. Whale. That one says we're going to lose. And I'd rather get these two sieges off. I hate how they're sieging my lands, but it's fine. We'll take care of him later. Where is this army from? Here? Rollicky? They aren't paying attention to what is actually going on. They're just thinking they can do whatever they want. Mass healing. Which does... Ooh. Friendly casualty rate down. I almost have half a mind to switch over now back to the domain focus. Just to try to manage the realm better and get more money. Because look at all of that gold we are getting now. Let's see. We're already building things in other places. What will this give me? Just more fort level and control growth, along with more skirmisher damage as time goes on. This will give us more development. More hunting. Gotta use that money where we can. And I don't think we have the ability to raid. So we're just gonna have to make our money all off of the drug production of moon sugar. That'll be one war done. Send you that way. We're able to hold this, but I think I'm gonna just give it away to an Aniquian. What about this one? I'm gonna send you down south to go get them. $500 gold. By the time I have that, I could just buy my own holding elsewhere. And just have another vassal. So it looks like this one has finished building. We can't construct this because we're missing an innovation, so I won't worry about that right now. We're just missing the gold, and then I can just go on ahead and build up the next trade port. And a counselor has died. Time to replace and now make Thar. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. They have 30. Let's head on back up. Just to reinforce for a little bit. This will be over in a flash. A proper paymaster. Never one to be short on ideas how to improve the realm. Kushara, art physician, tax collector, and court chaplain approaches, and she says, I noticed that minor magnates are trying to engorge their purses at the expense of their troops. I suggest you give me authority to oversee their payments. However, I foresee Jarana becoming aggravated, as all things concerning soldiers have been in his domain. They can become rivals, and I get reduced army maintenance. And she gets army influence. I'll see if they collaborate. Beautiful. And I get what I want, and they work together. Everything is happy. Not all things work out so nicely. You can transfer. Huh. You are a king level. I am an emperor, so it only makes sense. It's kind of interesting. Where did you come out of the neck of the woods? That really means I can't hold land up here. If he managed to rise up and become king all on his own. Impressive. I definitely don't want this now. We're almost at that point to see if we can learn the Imperial tongue. Yup, they're all in the other thing. My God, what was that? It's the human-like cat people that catch me off every single chance. I don't know why I can't offer you vassalage. You have true ruler. Her house head or dynasty head is me. My fame has to be exalted among men. Or we need the chronicle writing innovation. So because you're a duke, even though I'm an emperor, I still can't ask you to be my vassal. Oh boy. This little place over here has been intruding in my area as well. You're a king. King with 2 different duchies. 2 duchies, 3 counties. Ugh, that's ugly. Attacking you is most definitely a bad decision. Look at that. Look at that build up. Although that isn't all of their armies together, if I just came in all at once with my people, I could probably overwhelm them handily. I think you're also in the Confederacy. I really just need the 1 siege. That's all I need. Because if I get the 1 siege off, they won't be able to stop me. Looks like he wants the religious and cultural protection. I can't give him that because he's cult of Hercene, which is hostile to us. But it's not evil. I may tolerate it as long as he pays his tithes. And these ones I only consider a stray. I may be willing to give them both just to lower my work. Now you won't accept no matter what, which is kind of wonk. But it's fine. You should know better at this point than to try and define my divine right of unifying this land. They might smash my army off rip, but then they'll stop and think about it for a second. Don't let them escape. Let's see if they catch him. Oh, it looks like they did catch him. We're gonna have a full army. Lively livestock. It will be in Torval, which I think... Yeah, my capital. Okay. We'll do a... Yes, large cattle, worth it. Easy. There we go, and take you here. And we succeeded in learning the language. And got enough respect of King Cicero as well. But my spy master Jargo, however, even in this moment of success, he's trying to defraud the realm. Disgracefully but skillfully, had I not caught him in the act, nobody would have been the wiser. And he loves me so, but he is definitely... He's been touching the bottle a little bit too much. We'll get him to teach me how to forge documents for 15 gold, or I could take 180. I don't want to lose 40% holding taxes. That's crazy. I'm trusting, so I probably would just have him teach me. Teach me how to make some forgery. Oh, you found a wolf in Bishag. Nice. Looks like we got some enemies up here. And I think I'm gonna save up for this hunt. So oh my god, go back down. No! It's happening again! I saw them retreating, and I just instantly knew, God, I don't think we're even gonna make it. Why do I gotta lose my siege just because you want to come back to the capital? God. We got their banner though. Ooh. A war banner that'll give me dread gain for free and levy reinforcement rate. I will gladly take that. This is just giving me just +4. Take a war banner for my benefit, and we can destroy this one. Alright, where my little other army ended up going. Now I gotta wait a long time for this damn siege. Until they come back up again. Ugh. Uh-oh. Bashog. It's afflicted Elsewhere's Flurry, a minor green spore. Let's see. Soft approach. And it was successful. But we should isolate the capital. Just to try and not get sick again. Undertake the trial of Akash. This will not be for him to do this little trial. Instead, I want you to do divine guidance and meditate in seclusion. I do not fully profess to understand your habits. However, I must applaud you. If only every true believer was as devout as you, I can get divine guidance for 5 years. Get 300. Make him a wise man. That is beautiful. Took him under my tutelage there too. Oh, my master of the hunt, who is my heir. Looks like he got the... Woo, he got the measles. And it's critical. Looks like they successfully reduced it, but just to be safe. I'm gonna cast Resilience on you. Just to help keep you safe from the green spore. I'm not trying to have you end up dying on me. This is another tribal holding. And there was another war declared. Someone else was... Ah! The other rival up here was trying to snatch it. I say go there, and then we can advance into that area. And it looks like I also now have caught the green spore. She's doing good work treating this damn disease. How catastrophic is it? It's put me at poor health, if anything. Oh, it's critical. Wonder if I can cast Greater. Ooh, yeah, massive boost. Let's go for it. Me being aging isn't quite helping. Oh my. Even with what we have, it still says we don't have a full chance. But we do have more numbers. So they're going to try and avoid us. I might replace you. I'm confident that there is someone better than you out there. I can get double. I have to. It's double. Can't pass up double. Ooh. Looks like he lost it. We were able to save his life. May not be able to save our own. Oh, my master of the hunt. Why did you abandon your position? Was it because you were sick? Well, you're not sick anymore. He's not the same after the... Oh, he became blind. He lost his eyes. That's awful. Now, he's definitely not fighting. The spores then took it. It went right into his eyes. I wonder, like, wait. Oh my god. At least he has magical capability. He may be able to heal his eyes one day. It looks like we may also. It would have been funny if we also went blind here, but thankfully we managed to avoid that. And as I travel through the capital that has been ravaged by this epidemic of spores, perhaps it is time to offer another prayer to dedicate my faith. What kind of offering? We might gain godly protection. We need that damn godly protection. Yes, sir, we do. We do need that. I swear. This man's been getting ravaged by disease, by disease, by disease. Let's hold court. My lord, says Kushara, she's coming. To be closer, there is agreement that such an important shrine should be administered by Moon Priesthood. You believe that Hazi should relinquish her property. You're trying to take my vassal's land and give the Grand Temple. I will become the owner of a statue of Stendar. And this random nun will get this title. Will he be pissed at me? Yes, he will. Let's see. I might take the court grandeur. There's no religious requirement, and I gain prestige. Talking her down. Everyone's happy. Nothing changes. Oh boy. Yep, we're gonna be hearing about another love triangle here by Narana. She says Thara Abani was trying to seduce her husband in a front. I'm not losing prestige over this. I refuse. Okay. The religious situation in your lands is out of control, huh? Nope. You're gonna have to fix it. That's not for me to fix. Go on. Assign someone to convert your little lands over there. I'm just unifying the realm again like I'm supposed to. From the comfort of my seat, of course. Oh yes. Taxman. Give me that cutting cost. I think your heir got freed afterwards. I probably should have just taken your heir and ransomed him back to you instead. Oh, we don't have any good caravan masters. What do you mean bandits running rampant nearby the capital? That's insane. Argonian floodplains and mountaineers would make this hella safe. 291. Okay. order to get that, I need illustrious, which means I really will need more prestige. I'll need more prestige. Huh. Let's see. Just a little bit more opinion with this guy. I could have a non-marital alliance with him, which would be perfectly fine. King Cicero and I have a very good relationship with each other. Now, what's going on over here? Something weird happened with my other save game because the Souls Rest people now look how I originally synced them. I load in the save game and then they look different. Now, question. Does this have a... Yes, it does have a special holding. Dragon Guard. Oh, he will come to be my vassal for free. This falls under elsewhere, I imagine. Yes, it does. I'll leave them be. They just have to pay me my taxes. That's all I ask for. We're just reuniting elsewhere. It's not going to be a hard task at all. So, my rival, oh, the daughter. Well, now I definitely have to imprison you. 0% chance, though. Very interesting. I could spend... Get her in, host her as a guest. I'm curious as to how that will work. It's not going to be an event. So it's just me spending some piety, but it didn't give me anything special. Her intrigue and personality is way higher than me. I have no chance of actually imprisoning her. But I could force her to leave the court. I have no other way of catching her. But forcing her to divorce her husband would be a very well-placed play. Ah, yes. You did do that thing to me where you were, skipping the dollary dues. So now I can change your contract. 10-20. Contribution based on fame is 10 to 20%. Devotion increases opinion. That will actually give me even more. Act of tyranny. Boo. Use hook. It's still an act of tyranny to change the contribution basis. Minor tributes will give me more prestige. That will reduce his opinion. The hook will only cost me... So strange, these mechanics. Because I could change it to opinion, which means I could get less if he hates me, but I'll lose 40 Interesting. Interesting. I think with Elsewhere, there is an opportunity to change one person's thing, and then you end up getting a ton of money from it. So that'll give me 0.69 and an additional 100 troops. And if I add minor tributes on top of it, levy Champion of Faith, we get minus 5% levies. That all works out. Now, if I took away the hook, I just get 20 opinion loss. But if I do all of these things, I will not gain. I will gain more in tax. I'll gain more in levies. I'll gain extra prestige while he loses prestige. And because I made him Champion of Faith, no opinion change, and I just get a lot more money and a lot more troops. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. I think you all are in the Confederacy. Except for you. You didn't make it in. There's no other real path of expansion that I can actively take at this point for the purposes I'm thinking about, because for this one I'd rather get the entire duchy. The only other person left to go after would be this guy. And again, I'd rather take his whole duchy. I can just wait for it. It'll come to me naturally. And of course, she has fled to the countryside. Where does she go? She went to this little piece of land here. Where is your husband? Okay. I mean, she's technically still in the realm. I wonder if it'll just let me keep doing it. I guess we just don't have a chance at capturing her, but she'll never leave his court. Do I keep losing opinion for attempted imprisonment? Yes, I do. Aha! That's good to know. There's no chance I can catch her because she's so good. And we're enemies. What if I just granted you a pardon? If I learned mind bending, that would be OP. Instead, I'm just going for regular stuff. I clicked the button too late. Otherwise, I would have went to that tournament. You have a lot of land. I want to try my luck at one of the lesser lords. I wonder why I can't just raise them in this Oh, no, I damn. Wait. This location is outside your realm. What do you mean? What? How, Sway? You're... What? You're telling me that we have... You have a liege, but you don't have a liege. What is going on here? I've never seen it where there is a subterrane that is independent. That has to be a bug. That's a castle. That one's a tribal holding. I might have better luck. I just want to see if my Blitzkrieg can work effectively. Because they have 7k. But if I just go for a siege here... Like, we're going to have war with all of them no matter what anyway. You are just allied. If this is gonna work like I think it will. Yes, they may have more troops than me right now. But if they don't all get together at the same time... It's gonna be interesting. Catch them before they all unite will be good. Oh, and we got, I think we got that alliance that we needed, but I don't think I can get it now. Oh, I pushed the button too early. Cause oh, he's also at war right now. Oh, it's like we both declare separate wars at the same time. We don't need to keep swaying him then. Who else should I be going for? Because we've learned Cyrodiilic. We have it. The next language to be learning would be Bosmic. Alright, got the full force here. We just gotta beat them all back in battle. Yep. The burden of tax farming. Kushara is having a tough time. I can help her out. I'll help her out. My guy is very cool. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna catch him lacking. Let's see how this battle goes. Oof, we might lose. That one's very even. Oh yeah, that's getting down to the last man. Boy, oh boy. We gotta go and stay on our siege. I had to battle them all out. Oh, someone left the de jure war. The wise fox then said to the little boy, "Beware, for these and I." Suddenly I'm interrupted. What? The High Lord reading children's favor? Have you no pride? It will think of you feeble mind. Maybe my choice of Bosmer literature was underwhelming. We're not gonna fight him. These are venerated classics. Let's try and trick this man. Yes. We've tricked him into thinking these are classical works. I don't know how the armies... Oh, someone's trying to murder Kushara, my archbishop. Completely not out of the realm of reasonability. Oh, they're doing a little siege on their own. Oh, they're coming back up, but I don't think they'll make it. Yeah, they ain't gonna make it. Why did you become my prisoner? I don't even think we need you. Yeah, we don't even need you as a prisoner for this war. But definitely ransom you out and get some of my money back. Okay, who's here? We will make you the person. Pray they don't get up here. Alright, perfect. I ransom him out. We take his money so that I can host my feast. This is another tribal place that I don't want. I wonder if that broke up their little nah, their coalition's still the same. Yeah, they oh, their coalition has definitely gotten weaker. A lot weaker. They can drop down to 4K instead of 6. And that's just because they all have to raise in separate locations. They aren't all put together, which gives me enough of an opportunity that I can just come in and sweep them. Now let's plan out our hunt. Because last I checked... Oh my, this one's really good. Looks like the wolf sighting is gone. From over here, but we still do have the Pontinent's Retreat and the hunting grounds and jungle here. So I think we'll have a good chance at finding some good old-fashioned stuff. Let's get the Mountaineer going. We need max prestige and max success chance. And my guy will hope for the best. At a ripe old age of 62, it's only a matter of time. Uh-oh. Mazrid. This random little guess. I won't be fighting him. Nah, we can't risk getting hurt. My boy can't even be fighting out here. And we've made it. We got another stewardship. Alright, what are we going to hunt? A stag. Ooh, a tiger. It'll only decrease greatly. You have no business hunting a tiger. Woo! We're gonna go for it. Why not? Oh boy. As the hunt goes on, we find ourselves surrounded by Spriggans. Oh no. I can't help but wonder if this area is being targeted by hunters too much. We have no chance of beating these Spriggans, so we will run away. Because my guy is Craven. Smart man. Uh-oh. Custodian Asherva, of course, our new vassal from the little island that's coming to hunt with us. He is being disrespectful to my courtier Haya, who is my mage. We could give him the belt. I think we may end up hurting Haya's feelings. Just for the sake of the vassal for the moment. Just because he said it really funny. Oh. And since my guy is Craven, he wouldn't want to chase after the guy directly. So we're going to try and head off this tiger. Oh, we did not see the tiger. My aloof vassal crouches, fully concentrated on the tiger. This might be the best opportunity I get. Oh, I don't think we're gonna... He might be killed. Oh, we're not gonna shoot him. No. We have no reason to shoot him. And the tiger did escape. But that's fine. I just wanted to go for the tiger just cuz. We still don't have illustrious yet. There still might be more time. Ooh, a fanatic of the Twin Moons? I welcome him. Another counselor died. I'm gladly gonna take that 200 gold. I have to. That's some good gold. Oh, my marshal passed. The Cult of Hersine vassal ends up becoming the marshal just because he's the most experienced. He might get ruled out in the future. Ooh. We sit by a group of travelers that approach us in the dark, and they look like a gaggle of lost pilgrims. I don't even think he's arrogant, trusting, and craven, but he wouldn't just rob people. He wouldn't just rob people. He doesn't need to do that. Despite me being greedy. Oh, someone's plotting to kill me again. I know I have been very effective at letting this man live for a long time. Ooh. Religious relations, convert faith in county. The time it takes to convert a county is no longer increased if that faith has higher fervor. Let's see, mostly what I've been doing has just been raising religious relations. But I think these other faiths may end up, you know, getting converted. It's all been happening in the background on its own anyway. Ooh, more development growth. That is 323. That is a whole lot of gold. Could build a new temple. Then I could build another castle. I think I build the temple here. All right. We're a long ways away from getting what I need. You definitely can't. You I could. It's all these onesie, twosie people. He's been doing dangerous magical acts. I just need to cut them off at the pass. The further I cut them off, the better. So if I end up taking this piece of land for myself, we'll be in a good shape. I definitely want to go for this army here. Definitely go this way. Try to catch this army out. Speed 4. Oh, my court tutor has been aiding me as I've been learning Bosmeri, and I would not be this far along without his help. And we can gain attended by court tutor. We don't need to give him a reward. And we won the fee. Despite being a craveny man. wonder if this guy's still at war. No, so as soon as we finish this, I think I can actually negotiate a friendly little alliance. What about you, Elden Root? We should be swaying you next. Yes. In reality, what I should have did... Ooh. You want to give me a blessed artifact? Let me introduce you, a woman of great sanctity. She has come attracted by your fame and would like to extend divine protection to your treasures. So she will put blessed artifact, which would give me prowess +1. No thank you. We don't even have the money for it. It sounds cool until you just run out of money. I think this is the war goal. So we should go siege it now. As long as their armies don't get together, that's when things really get scary. Ooh. The fact that we managed to capture that banner when we did, because now we got even more dread. Ooh, and that gave us another legacy. Every city increases the monthly development growth of its counties by 20%. Dynasty members can receive the Town Maven line of traits if they are educated in a high development county. City 15% plus from recoverment. Gain 150 when building. Unlocks the expand cities decision. I'm gonna pick it. But I don't think we can hold cities. City keepers. Huh. No point in looking in that at all yet. That'll come in 19 years. This one could come in 13. Because I don't have any crown law stuff right now. Oh, we could do limited crown authority. That'll at least give us the ability to revoke titles. Why not? Like I said, I think they've already been doing plenty of county conversion. 6 years. 3. Wow, this one's a whole castle. I think I will send troops here now. It'd be for the best to catch them off guard like this. Then they have to break their siege and they're gonna come attack us too. We're going to make sure that my troops end up staying in the right place. Where are we getting raided? Ugh. Damn Bosmers. Always taking a little. Yep, let's go back down south again. We're gonna keep poking around and taking out their people. Oh boy. She ended up getting killed by a wolf. You have outlived many of your enemies. I can only imagine. Looks like we caught them. I think I'm gonna ransom you out. Yeah, get that 100 gold. Might capture another person if I'm paying attention. Almost illustrious. With one more war, I think we'll be there. Now, this was a whole castle, so I can actually keep this land for myself. Oh. We got, people who want to lower crown authority, eh? Makes sense. I might give him a hook. You, I can't do because you got protected. You are not protected. Is Green Pact evil? No, it's just hostile, so I'll be fine. And then you are also protected. Make him convert from the cult of her singing away. Can you even still be in there? Yes, you can. If this person is. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you a hook. And with that, I think that'll help nullify that faction. Yep, that got rid of the faction completely by getting him to convert away from the cult of her scene. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I can host another hunt. It might have been 2 years. Nope, 20 days. It has almost been 2 years. That's amazing. Oh, there's a disease going around south. That is not fun. I think this time I'm going to just invest in the capital. %15% increase in development growth. Because our development is at 16. How does that compare to the... About 10. How much are they gaining? They're gaining 1.6. And we're gaining... Oh, we're gaining 8.2. We're flying right now. We'll catch up in no time. We're gaining 8.2 per month. And that's just from all of our little bonuses and benefits on top of, wow, developing. Really the developing, focusing in on that is going to have us catch up. We'll be economically at the same level as the Imperial City in no time. Alinor has 20. This has 25. 24. Seeing if anywhere else has high development. I think we're are currently at the second highest on the map. Yes, we are the second highest on the map. And that is just from Torival. We can increase the development of our other locations. That would be cool. What's this at? This is at 6, growing by 4. Also growing by 2. Oh, I control this one. I think the temple here is almost built. 9 months. Because you... Oh, now they're weaker than me at this point. We won't be able to seize your kingdom, but we could definitely take your duchy. Oh, they're weaker than us now, so... They can't stop what we got. Who's the strongest threat that I can just snatch all at once? I think we'll go here. Looks like that's his capital, though. You are also in the way. It's a shame our guy ended up being blinded. At least he had some children, so that's cool. Oh, you have multiple counties, so I can't take you all at once. See where he's gonna go. Accusations of witchcraft. This little loon. She's also a genius. I'm willing to upset the peasants. Oh, she died. Oh, terrible. That is a tragic loss. I told them to release her. They didn't. The game just killed her off. Ah! Is that the genetic, or is that... No, that's just a health trait. She did not... She wasn't genetically insane. She became insane. It is what it is. Get our nice little siege off here. I think we're gonna push you down south. Because in reality... Oh, where is this little raid going? I might send you that way. I'm tired of people raiding my coastline. Moon bush-ups. We have pleas of charity, and gold can lift the spirits and fortunes of the unfortunate souls, and I must lead an example. So I can tell them to give the little money out to people. They can definitely reach. So I need to be cautious and not go too far out. Because they're going to break the siege, if anything. We're going to catch their one army lacking. Centralization. Oh my god, an extra 0.3. And we caught someone, so that's cool. Might ransom them out. Cure diseases, mass healing. I almost feel like wandering back in the magic tree. Anything for more life extension. We'll stay where we're at for now. Since we caught the tiny child and he has tiny child money, let him pay his ransom and we can start heading over here. Now, the prowl is not something I need. I hope we're able to catch him, but I doubt it. Would be nice. Oh, what did we just inherit? Oh, we didn't inherit. We built the temple. Am I allowed to hold temple holdings? It looks like I can hold temple holdings, which is nice. Because I think I have a tribal holding up here. This one. We can just give that away. Looks like I can actually hold temple holdings. Ooh, reduced cost for hosting feasts via the farms and fields. Or do an orchard, which gives me levy and development growth. I like development growth. Yes, let's get some orchards going. I want you to at least try to capture the army before they disappear. What? It was you? Wonder if he'll give me a non-martial alliance. At least that way he'll stop raiding my land. Only send one of these at a time. Oh, I only can have one active. Ah. She won't raid me, but he will raid me. I honestly probably should have went with her, but I didn't understand the limitations of my folly. But hey, this guy will not live forever. He is 55. I mean, anything can happen. But they both love me. I just deal very well in skooma. Oh, my health is poor. Curse you, lady who gave me that bad omen. It's actually going to go away in 2 years. This guy has lived for quite a while longer than I doubt anyone expected. And he's done a lot. He's effectively... Oh yeah, we're illustrious now. So you know what that means. That means these last few people here are not safe from our reign. Yeah, they're not safe. We're going to be able to fully unite elsewhere just the way I needed to. You're going to have to cancel your tournament because we're just going to walk in and take your land, please. If I did a holy war. I will spend less. You know, spend a little holy war. All works out. All I need to do is just take the troops, send them over. Looks like they're all going there. Send him over before he has a chance to escape. Huh. I am very confused. Oh, you're going there. Head to Maryvale instead. We'll just all chill here for about 6 months. I'm gonna break them off. Wow, there is terrible supply over here. They won't be able to escape. It'll all be fine. And if anyone tries to sneak back again, we'll just snap them up real quick. Like that army that I see right there, and I know exactly... Oh. If I go here, we can still catch them. Ah, they all gathered there together. That's cool. Wow, how did you manage to just slip out like that? We didn't capture anyone. Is this a castle? No. It's a little tribal holding. What about the other one? That's a city. Are they still tied together? Because that would be kind of hilarious. It's just those two at this point. And you don't even hate me as much. You want some land. If I take this last little piece, the Confederation is officially destroyed. Just go right in and take it. Oh. Ugh. They're gonna be put in the straight hole. Alright. That's getting built. Looks like we can upgrade the garrison here. Because it's all... If it wasn't unsiegeable enough, why not make it even more unsiegeable? We need to increase the development here if all possible. No, we don't have access to the trade port, so I can't take advantage of development the same way. Oh, yes I could, through the hill farms. It would just take a while. I would have to get it upgraded all the way to 6. But it could work. I could use the hill farms as a means if I have nothing else to use. Yep, we're gonna go with the hill farms. I think there was another holding somewhere that I could upgrade. Yes. Upgrade the harbor. Oh my god! There we go. Let's see where they try to go next. Ooh, go over here. Oh my god! Please don't. I'm like, please don't wipe out my damn... I'm like, here, I already knew they were going to freaking loop around. Like, don't loop around and mess up my main army. Ooh, a scandalous priest. My moon bishop. Well, we're gonna have to condemn you for acting a fool, putting me in such a precarious position as it is. This one will probably give me the war. This is another tribal holding. Now, you are no longer, or at least if you were in a confederacy, it should be gone after the time ticks. Yep. So if I wanted to offer you vassalage, no, you still wouldn't accept it. That is interesting. It's because you're a duke. Well, I'm gonna have to take your land anyway. And we're holding way too much land. So let's see where it is. Over here. Okay. Get that away. Ooh, a goblin. This is goblin territory. I'm sorry, I can't host a goblin vassal. That isn't going to work too well. We'll keep that, though. We will keep that land. Looks like we're going to catch him there. Not a full-on guarantee that we'll win. Actually, it is. Once the whole troops get there. That was just suffering for them. Why am I still trying to sway her when she already loves me? I think we need to start looking for other friends. Friends for peace. I don't think there's any other languages I need to know per se. Call 3. That's Isladon. And this one is Isladon. Communing with Soul's Rest. I certainly could. You actually do like me. Carol Lorkva. The Law of Poetry. My guy is now a poet. I'm not even doing collect tax. I'm just wanting to get that architect trait. I have enough gold to justify an increase in food quality, at least. And I could hold court. So what I will get at the higher levels? We're about to get the court type and monthly lifestyle experience up. So I definitely want to do this. A middle-aged woman approaches and she is a manager who wishes to work for me. Let's see. Nope, no vacancies. And the next one is Jahara, my other vassal, talking about the base enemy occupations that have been happening. We could trick some gold out to get a little bit more development. Send out my seneschal. Oh nah, he's definitely prosperous. He's part of that family that we've built such good relations with. We can't let such a character go. We will leave that be. And I could invest. Get some control. Nope. Kind of just held it here. Got some legitimacy and got to level 7 through doing nothing. Let's see, 9. Imprison chance plus 10%. Let's try to catch them. I'm all for it. Ooh, let's see. We got another war banner. Number of knights +1. Oh my god, please no. Back to this place. So I think the current one I have doesn't give me current knight. Number of knights +1. That's significant. Woo, that's significant for the pockets. We weren't able to go to his tournament. That was a missed opportunity. Can't quite go on a hunt just yet. Oh my god, another one of your rivals have passed? What happened to him? Extaxia. Oh boy. This Khajit has been long-lived. We're a scholar, so my notes were scattered and it was covered in ink. Oh! A different rival, and he's insane. But I keep backup notes. We're gonna get critical stress just off of the... Oh, we don't gain it because we have backup notes. He gains critical stress because his plot failed. Lovely. That was great. With this, we have enough money to go on a full hunt. Oh, that only gave us 60%. Didn't even give us the whole holding here, which I find very interesting. Oh my god! Split in half. Send half up here. That'll only take a couple months. Ah, we just built something somewhere. Yes, the fine orchards, which will increase development growth even further. Yes, I knew it was my rival. There's someone always trying to kill me. Where are you at anyway? Where are you? I'm gonna write a poem about your incompetence. You fool. I wonder if he's at stress level 2. Technically, it was the other cat. I really should be using and leveraging these poems. You're 42. Let's see, who else we got? Anyone in their 50s? No, they're all younger than me. You're a necromancer, Khajit. Boy, I have made some enemies. That is truly true. Good job. Doing your job well. No more room. Learning this language is hard. I could lose 33 days. That ain't nothing. Stay exactly where you are until the main force gets there to help siege. Then we move you down south. And then I think just you even being there is going to apply a certain level of pressure. It's going to make him want to break his siege, see? Because he's going to be worried about his forces being attacked. We're going to get both sieges back up to 100%. Easy peasy. Long before he finishes his siege. So then we ended up taking that whole duchy. And let's see who's right in front of our... Wow. You're bold. You are very bold indeed. Then we can push up northwest and Elsewhere will be pretty much secure. We beat back the raiders. So who do you belong to? Ah, you're just our neighbor. Wanting to test the waters, huh? I'll send you this way. With This we can give away to Antiquin. Sunspire is a temple holding. It's a special temple holding. But it has minus development growth, so I don't really need it. And then we finally take in the Moon Grave, which I believe is a holy site for us. I don't need to hold it, but I should give it... I wonder, can I give you land? What do you hold anyway? I would technically give her control of this holy site, but it would mess up everything. Who's my heir? He's a tutor right now, but honestly, I'd give him control of the holy site. You are a daughter. You're the son, and you're also a daughter. Let's look at the succession, because I've never quite figured it out. Hierarchy. It is only used by head of fates with the mystical birthright. Mystical birthright. A successor is chosen by the current head of faith will inherit. If they have the main trait. Ah, a new successor is chosen when the current head of faith or the successor dies. Ah, so it's people with the main trait. So me, I have the main trait. You have the main trait. So only those with the main trait can be picked. And that makes me think, wow, this is kind of buggy. The fact that that doesn't click like it should. Wow, Earth, did that change? I know I increased it to 2. But why did it change back to 1? What happened here? What made this drop? Ew, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe because it wasn't supposed to exist. Very strange that that dropped back to 1. Maybe that's why the faction went away. Either way, this guy can hold that land. It'll give him some good experience being a scholarly courtier. We should be able to cast a spell on ourselves. Really no need. Everything is already well. I do not profess, but if only every believer was as devout as you. Definitely love spreading the wise man trait. Oh, another rival dead. Oh, she starved to death. Well... let's see. Hey! Nope, you are a duke, so you will not submit to my rule. I can definitely coalesce you to surrender. And I think we will call it there for now. I will catch you guys next time as I finish this small